do anything. or do you know the one?
Yes, we know it.
Party poopers.
Oh, he's upset now.
I still don't understand why you're here and not somewhere beautiful instead. I mean, you're gods. Can't you do whatever you want?
Of course we can. Well, theoretically.
In reality, though, no one has believed in us for a long while. Do you know how gods are created, young man?
I thought all of the gods had always been there.
Nah.
We get our power by people believing in us. It can be a great power. A power that can move mountains and flare up conflict.
But if no one believes in you anymore, nothing remains.
Our temples were destroyed centuries ago, or rededicated to other, more bloodthirsty gods. These 4 statues are all that remain. If they disappear, we, like our religion, will cease to exist.
Okay.
What's up with this creepily decorated alcove? Is there a statue missing here?
I wouldn't say missing.
Where there is light, there is shade. Where there is good, there must also be evil. The Nameless One was probably the most powerful amongst us. Whenever anyone did anything evil, people believed that it was his fault.
Oh, and because everyone believed in him?
He became more and more powerful. It was simple for everyone. They could blame all their bad deeds on him.
Where is he now?
They banished him to the dungeon dimension. It's probably the greatest story of all time.
That will be told another time. He was banished, and many small gods were put in his place. Murphy, the god of stupid coincidences. Monday, the god of bad moods. Alki, the god of drunkenness.
Hundreds, thousands of little gods that people could blame when they did something bad or stupid.
Okay.
I think my friend Remy's on the island over there. How can I cross to it?
Now, it's quite simple.
No, it isn't. First he's got to answer some riddles.
Oh, we've already done with the light. Can't we simply get on with the story now?
Previously, people honored us, gave us offerings, erected temples.
I can't build you a temple.
No, but you can honor us, so that we will bestow our favor upon you.
You are, awesome.
How pitiful.
You must give each of us an offering, or fulfill for each of us one wish. Or something like that.
Yes, and only when you've won over 3 of us will we reveal how you can cross the dark water safely.
People, gods, whatever you are, this isn't a game. Remy may be in danger.
When he is in the Temple of the Nameless One? For sure.
Another reason for you to hurry. Chop chop, mortal. Win our favor.
She is kind of annoying. Don't like her.
As you're in such a good mood, you'll help me get to the island, right?
Oh, comedians always have a dark side. It's not easy making everyone else laugh.
And what do you know about that?
I am the god of humor. I invented badumtus.
Yes, only so that people will know when they have to laugh.
Oh, yeah? 2 cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other, he tastes a bit funny. Eh?
Ha ha, that was new.
You see? It's a tough business making people roll in the aisles. You lot just don't realize that because you've never tried it yourself. Hey, that's it! That's the task I'll set you, mortal! Make me laugh!
You want me to tell you a joke?
One that's so funny, it makes my stomach ache with laughter. Oh, it'll have to be a right royal rib tickler.
I have no idea where to get that.
I don't think I know any jokes.
Oh, come on, everyone knows a joke. Most aren't of a standard high enough to make a god laugh, of course. But anyway, ask around and try your luck.
I have to go.
Okay, well that's his thing. He wanted riddles. That we can probably just do now.
Good day.
Do you wish me a good day? Or mean that it is a good day whether I want it or not? Or that you feel good this day? Or that it is a day to be good on?
If you're the god of puzzles, I have a serious bone to pick with you. Why does everything have to be so complicated?
Yeah.
An unlocked chest? Someone who just helps? For free? Is that too much to ask for?
Nothing worth having in this world simply falls into your lap.
Yes, but chess puzzles to open doors? Complicated machines in submerged temples? Machines that must have been completely pointless when the temples were still in operation.
I agree. This is all just a distraction from the story.
I don't know what the problem is. Doing a little dance to create a flash of lightning? That's brilliant.
So self-referential.
I guess the only way to gain your favor is by performing a strange set of tasks.
No tasks. Riddles. That's all that matters to me. If you ask me a question I can't answer, you win my favor.
That sounds familiar.
My first riddle for you goes like this. What has roots nobody can see, towers beyond the tallest tree, never grows to get this high, but reaches up towards the sky?
I would say a mountain. Let's see.
Could you repeat the question?
What has roots nobody can see, towers beyond the tallest tree, never grows to get this high, but reaches up towards the sky?
Yeah, definitely seems to be a mountain.
Roots that nobody sees, higher than a tree, but never growing. A mountain. Could be a mountain.
It is a mountain. Well done. Now, it's your turn. Ask me a question. If I can't answer it, you have won my favor.
Okay. Kind of get the feeling, because there's three. He probably has three riddles, and we have to get a fourth question somewhere, but... And what have I got in my pocket? Yes. It's good reference, good reference. I hope all of you know... Or I hope, yeah, all of you know where that's from.
What have I got in my pockets, sis?
Some bits of fluff and a ring, a shrinking ring to be precise, a mirror, a magical device that some people call a clicker, and no, that's all.
Wow, impressive.
Yep, yes, god of riddles, all-knowing and almighty. Nice to meet you. My turn. 30 white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still.
I'm gonna say teeth? Yeah, must be. Because I don't see how a toadstool works, so...
30. White on a red hill. Teeth? Teeth!
Well, I never. That's correct. Clever little fellow. Your turn.
Also, that reference was through Bilbo's and Gollum's conversation, basically, in The Hobbit. And then, of course, the answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything. That's also something I think everyone should... Yeah. Should get. So I'm just kind of thinking, because I mean, answer to that is 42. We know that. Can you think of a question that's so difficult that you're not able to answer it? Should we do that? I think that would probably be the answer, right? So I guess I'll just go with these, just because it's more fun. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Just because I want to know what the questions are.
What is the answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything?
41.5.
Are you absolutely sure?
Of course, I am the god of riddles. I'm absolutely all-knowing. Others may get their sums wrong, not I.
But...
My turn. Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters.
Wind. Wind makes such sounds. Just in my grandpa.
Screaming, flying, biting, muttering, and whistling? That's obvious. The wind.
Oh, all right, yes. But that was easy. Your turn. Do your worst.
Yeah, let's go with this one. Because I think that that's the actual answer. To solve it, you know.
What is the sound of a falling tree felled with a herring while no one was listening?
Spalakaka.
I don't think that's correct.
Of course, I am the god of riddles. I'm absolutely all-knowing.
But...
My turn. Something that consumes us all.
Time.
From the mighty to the small. Eats into iron and grinds
Time.
down stone. Dulls every sword. Breaks every throne. Defeats kings. Turns their castles to dust. Waits for no man. For pass it must.
The water is also good, pretty much. Time.
You mean time, right? Nothing can hide from it. Neither trees, nor birds, nor kings.
Not even the gods. Everything has its time, and all things must pass. Correct answer. Your turn.
Okay, so I think this must be it.
If you're all-knowing and all-powerful, can you think of a question that is so difficult that even you can't answer it?
Of course. I can do anything.
But if you're all-knowing, you would know the answer to every question.
Of course I know.
Here's the deal. You give me your favor, and we'll just drop the troublesome topic of omniscience completely.
With that, the actual task which I set, without your knowledge, has been mastered. You have won my favor, pedantic mortal.
So, one got down, two to go.
A little bit predictable, yet entertaining. I like that. That was fun. I can still talk to him.
Sure, there are lots of puzzles to solve. But he's more likely to throw new questions at me than help me answer old ones.
Yeah, that's true. But we can still talk to him, apparently. That's still just the lake. Then there's the one of good stories.
Hello?
said the young hero, and then asked the decisive question.
I've always liked stories, especially the story of the knight Ni as he rode out to slay the evil dragon.
Yes, one of my finest.
You wrote the knight Ni story?
I wrote all stories, so to speak. Boy falls in love with girl, hooker with a heart, happy ending, all my inventions. Everything since is just variations on a theme, really.
Wow.
I also invented the words and, wide, and jam, as well as the letters E, Q, and L. Oh, and the Oxford comma. The last has, however, not been accepted by the majority.
And yet, Oxford comma, I personally don't normally use it unless I somehow just type it out, but I don't normally use it either, so.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing. My vote would be to get the story moving again.
We agreed that he has to complete a task for each of us.
But you don't know what happens on the island. It will be very exciting and very emotional. Oscar-worthy.
What's happening on the island?
Down here, riddles must be solved if you want to get any further. Just like in the good old days.
Okay then. A task. Tell me a story.
That's hardly a suitable task.
Storytelling is not easy. It has to be a creative, exciting story that meets my exacting standards. Come on, gnome. Think up a story to knock us off our feet.
Okay. A young farmer on a planet with 2 sons, a boy who lives under stairs with his evil relatives, an archaeologist who just about escapes with a large rolling stone. Oh my god. A young lion, son of a king in the savannah. Young farmer on a planet with 2 sons. That one I don't know. That's Harry Potter. That's oh my fucking god, I can't even think of those. Harrison Ford is the actor for them. For the movies. Can't think of the name currently. Oh my god, there's gonna be so many mad comments. Let's go with the Lion King.
A small lion, the son of a king in the savannah.
Suddenly sees a white rabbit with a pocket watch. He's unexpectedly visited by 13 dwarves.
He receives an unexpected visit from 13 dwarves.
Aha! Gripping storyline, exciting characters. The first act is complete. What are the further developments and climax going to be?
Meets a man who shows him a red and a blue pill. Okay, Matrix. He's hungry and is meant to battle to the death against others in an arena. Mockingjay stuff. Forget what it's called. He becomes a captain, is faced with zombie and a squid and pirates. What? I don't know what that is. When his father dies, he becomes head of the family and exacts a bloody revenge. No, let's red and blue pill. Or the dwarves are taking him there. Huh? Yeah, he has to fight.
Yes, well, then he's hungry and is supposed to fight in an arena in a deadly competition. Later,
he can escape the aquarium in which he has been trapped the whole time. He crosses the streams with his friends and is so able to triumph over the Ghostbusters. The aquarium, I don't know. Free Willy? I guess. He and Jenny meet in the middle of the water. I don't actually know that one. His robot friend is lowered into the liquid iron. Terminator? He's not a friend though. Well, so he has to fight and then he has to fight ghosts, so he, crosses the streams with his friends. Perfect.
he crosses the streams with his friends and so can defeat the ghosts.
And then the twist.
He's Kaiser Soze. There was a dream in a dream in a dream. So Inception, the whole time he was actually dead. The same day starts all over again. I'm thinking, what was Kaiser Soze from? Because it sounds familiar. And I want to say it's the waterbender Avatar? It also sounds kind of wrong, but I don't know. Please tell me. Let's see. Let's go with the same day starts all over again.
The same day starts all over again.
Ah, very original.
Yes.
But
You've got my support, my young friend.
and that's two gods in the bag.
Cool. Okay, so with the arts and the humor one.
Hi.
Hello, my young friend.
The art? Is that like when you make a face out of macaroni and glue it to some paper?
Art is everywhere. There is nothing in this world that isn't art. That's why I'm the most important goddess here.
The world consists of stories.
Now, you both know the world would be terribly dull without a good laugh.
Every time a painter picks up his brush, a sculptor his